The long-awaited 2019 Isuzu D-Max is finally here in Malaysia, and with it comes updated looks inside and outside, plus the brand new 1.9-litre Ddi BluePower engine. So let's take a look what's exactly new on this facelifted pickup truck. Let's get straight to the main highlight of this car, the brand new 1.9-litre Ddi engine. This is a new age of smaller, downsized engines for the pickup truck market. And this one here has the smallest engine in this market in Malaysia. Yet, only 1.9 litres, but fret not, it has more power and torque compared to the outgoing 2.5-litre model that this one replaces. So horsepower and torque is up by about 10%. You now get 150 horsepower and 350 Newton meters of torque. There's also a new 6-speed automatic that replaces the old 5-speeder, and the improvements go on and on and on. In terms of performance, this car now gets from 0 to 100 in just over 13 seconds compared to just under 16 seconds from before. So it's almost a full 2 seconds faster than before. This new smaller engine is lighter by 56 kg compared to before, and it's supposed to use almost 20% less fuel. And the Isuzu D-Max, as you know, is already famed for its high fuel efficiency. In terms of internal friction, it's down by almost 40%. So this new engine is made to last even longer than before. If you're wondering why it took so long for this engine to come to Malaysia, it's been about 4 years since it was introduced back in Thailand. Well, there are very good reasons for that. Mostly it's due to our lower quality fuel here in Malaysia, our Euro 2M diesel. Well, for that, Isuzu Malaysia has worked long and hard to ensure that this engine can take our fuel. It has run over 3,500 hours of tests, both in the lab and on actual roads themselves. They've done tests at high altitude places, including Cameron Highlands and Kundasang and whatnot. So you can rest assured that this car will last even with our lower quality fuel. For that, there's a brand new pre-fuel filter, and this car is also future-proof, so it can run on the brand new B20 biodiesel fuel that will be introduced in Malaysia soon. Now that is something that not many diesel manufacturers can promise right now. Isuzu Malaysia is obviously very proud of this new engine, and you see huge stickers that say 1.9 all around the car. This is something to be proud of and not something to be ashamed of as if you bought the cheaper variant of the car. But if for whatever reason you're still unconvinced by the small engine, you can still have the larger displacement 3-litre version. In fact, D-Max is now the pickup truck with the widest range in Malaysia, ranging from just 80,000 ringgit to up to 121,000 ringgit for the flagship 3-litre. But the one that we're going to highlight here is, of course, the most important one, the 1.9-litre AT Premium here. This goes for just over 115,000 ringgit. Like I said, the new engine also coincides with the facelift for the very popular D-Max. So up front, you get a brand new grille with a swept wing that goes above the main lights. And the headlamps themselves are also new, with a single projector bi-LED headlamps with LED DRLs in a much larger L shape. Even the front bumper is updated slightly with different fog lamp surrounds. And on the side, I'm sure you can see big 18-inch wheels with a brand new design. The rest of the car stays largely the same as before, which is to say it's a very handsome looking pickup truck with large rounded wheel arches as well as a sharp and handsome tail end with LED tail lights. Highlights include body colored side steps, nice roof rails, and of course a shark fin's antenna at the top of the car. As options, you can also add on the sports bar, the cargo tray, and even a damper for the tailgate to make it lighter. This makes it 95% lighter than the standard tailgate. Inside, the D-Max has always been one of the more durable and practical cabins in the market, but for 2019, it now gets rather premium touches with soft touch materials down here and up there, including much softer, more comfortable armrests on the door cards as well as the middle here. Even the seats come finished in this part leather, part fabric design, which I really like. The rest of the dashboard stays as robust as before, and I particularly like the aircon controls for the single zone climate control here. The screen is a rather fancy 8-inch Android-based system, and it even has Waze on board. As far as pickup trucks go, this cabin is pretty sweet. The rear seats are slightly more upright than is ideal, but the space is really good, and you do now get a new USB charger to keep up with the times. Now on to safety, the D-Max comes with the usual suite of electronic stability control, traction control, hill hold assist, and of course hill start assist. But unfortunately, the 1.9 litre model only comes with 2 airbags. Only the flagship 3 litre comes with 6 airbags, and there are no active safety suites to be seen here. But like I said at the start, the D-Max is still one of the most affordable pickup ranges in Malaysia. At least it doesn't top out at 130 and 140 like in other brands. So there you go, all you need to know about the 2019 Isuzu D-Max facelift here in Malaysia. So what do you think of this new looks, and more importantly, the new 1.9 litre engine? For me, I think overall it's a rather compelling package in the market today. For a quick early review plus full details and a breakdown on all the 8 variants, check out paultan.org. Thank you for watching.